Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Legaia. Alright, so last time we had our battle with Jet, and we moved the platform around to the left side so we can continue going. And as you can see, if you're paying close attention, you can look at the top, I've actually grinded some levels. The game actually gets pretty difficult from here on out if you're at low level, and I was kind of falling behind a little because I hadn't really done too much fighting. So I went ahead and just got us all up to level 40, so we're all definitely good to go. We've all gained about 500 HP each, and Noah's now actually over 500 in attack power, so I'm pretty anxious to see just how much damage she can do. And also, I didn't point this out last time, but now that we have absorbed Gilliam, we actually have all of the regular Seru that we need to be absorbing. There are 12 on the first page here, you can count them if you want. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. There are only 22 in total, and the 22nd one we're going to be getting by special means. So we actually have all of the regular Seru at this point. I know I also forgot to show off Puera and Gilliam, so we'll do it this time, I promise. Don't let me forget. Alright, so now that we've moved the platform over, we pretty much just need to be heading back up here. You remember this is the way to go to get to that platform. And once we step out and go to the left, this will let us continue on. Alright, now once we go through here, we're going to be following this path for quite a long time. This path is very linear, and it's also very long, so yeah, we're definitely going to be following just one path for a while. It's kind of nice to not have to find your way around, but it can also be kind of boring. Alright, so like I said, Gilliam and Puera, we're going to be doing it. Let's start with Puera, I guess, with Vaughn, and then we can have Noah use Gilliam and Gala Spirit. Probably won't be anything left by then, though. Oh, well, that killed them. Yeah, I didn't remember how powerful that spell was, so yeah, that's definitely pretty cool for such a cutesy, squeaky little Seru. It can do quite a bit of damage, and that animation is pretty neat as well, so. Alright, next time, I guess we'll have to check out Gilliam. But anyway, yeah, for the time being, we're pretty much just going to be following this one path in front of us. It's got some cool little sections like this, though, where you come back out to the middle and make your way up. Basically, I think we're just kind of climbing. Yeah, you can see there's kind of supposed to be ramps there. Alright, so one more battle, and we can check out Gilliam on Gilliam, I guess. That works. Alright, so there we go. And the name of this one's Space Cannon, so this should be cool. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty awesome, actually. I honestly don't know if I've ever used that spell before, so seeing that, and along with Puera's also, I think, it's pretty new to me as well, so it's definitely cool looking. Anyway, we gotta finish these things off now. So there you go, assuming that I'm not dumb and haven't forgotten something, we have now seen every regular Seru spell in the game. It's pretty awesome. And the next ones we're going to get are also going to be very cool. You can imagine, since they're sort of special, that they're going to have some pretty amazing animations, so I'm pretty excited to show that. We'll be getting them relatively shortly, but it'll still probably be a little while. And is it just me, or does it feel like there's a lot of encounters in this place? I'm thinking about using one of those essences. I've still got 2 in my inventory. I've been using them in practice, but they always keep coming back for the real thing. Alright, so here we finally have a fork. We want to take the right path first. And once we go underneath a little overpass there, we'll get to a chest at the end of this that has a warrior icon. Don't remember exactly which one that is. I know we've picked up some of them before, but it's escaping me at the moment, so let's see. Oh yeah, there's also one more thing. You might have saw it right there. Let's see, warrior icon. Where is that? Okay, there it is. Yeah, it's the counterattack one. You can also, one more thing that I picked up that I forgot to mention, I picked up this defender chain. Now, that's actually, we didn't pick it up through a chest or anything. This is something that you will probably want to buy. You could go back to the Hunter Spring that's right outside of Realm. Remember where we met Zalin the first time, like way back in the first few parts. You probably want to buy this because it's very good and increases the rate of successful blocks. I'm not entirely sure exactly when those become available, but I'm going to be using that for something in just a little bit, pretty much after we finish up this place. So for now, it's just kind of going to sit in the inventory, but that will definitely help out later on. But yeah, it's really cheap. It actually only costs like 1,200 gold or something like that. So really, for that price, it's actually a very good value. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we're getting close to the top. You can see that right there is actually an elevator that we're going to be using, so we just have to make our way to it. Just very repetitive paths. Go outside, go into one of these, repeat. So you know what to do. Let's just keep on going. I think we're about to reach it. Yeah, looks like we have. So let's go into the elevator here. And you may be tempted to check behind the elevator for treasure. That seems like a good place to hide it. There is actually a treasure behind the elevator up here, but not on the bottom floor. So once you get up here, make sure we circle around, and it'll go transparent for us, which is nice. Got a treasure chest here with a Lost Grail, and if you remember, the Lost Grail is the one that will bring you back to life once if you die, so pretty cool. Alright, now once we get up here, you can see we are definitely entering the final stretch of this place. I'm going to make sure to save, because obviously we're going to have a pretty big battle at the end of this. So let's see, let's grab one of the old ones here. 34 on that one. Yeah, you kind of notice me scrolling around really fast. For some reason, it's very sensitive here. I'm not sure why that is. So, there you go, just one. It's kind of a pain, it really is. I'm not entirely sure why it does that, but whatever. Alright, so let's make our way through the big doorway here. You can see we've got this nice hallway. It looks pretty cool. It seems, it's kind of weird. You can see the door's reflection, but you can't really see Vaughn's. I'm not sure why that is. Maybe he's a vampire or something. I don't know. Anyway, we get to the end and open the door, and let's see what's inside. Whoa, this is kind of interesting. Ah, that looks like the mist generator right up there. Vaughn, Noah, Gala, we must destroy the mist generator. Are you ready? Yeah, let's do it. We've got to work together. Attack! Ow! Ouch! Ouch! Noah, what happened? My head hurts. Oh! Hang in there, Noah. Hog! Shut up! Be quiet! Shut up! Get out of my head! Little sister. My dear sister. Who are you? Noah, are you alright? It stopped hurting. I must punish you, little sister, for trying to destroy the mist generator. Bad girl. Court. Good to see you all again. You were so good to me in Conkram so long ago. Noah, I didn't know it was you. Who would have thought I was your brother? Oh. You're wrong, Court. You're not my brother. If you're my brother, how could you be so bad to mother and father? Noah, you are such a foolish little girl. The mist is our salvation. Our parents are happy the way they are. Oh! Realm, that puny cave, East Voss Forest. I underestimated you. I was trying to lure out Rosseru to make the mist generator, but I never thought you would come this far. That was a miscalculation. But no matter. Once I kill you, everything will be right again. I will kill you gently, little sister. I will send all of you to a world free of pain and suffering. And here we go, the boss battle with Court. You knew it was going to come eventually? So awesome, let's get ready to do this. Now, Court, first thing he's going to do is use this, Mystic Shield. This is a rather cheap move, but it's really not too bad. Yep, so there you go. Puts up that little blue orb around him. Now, basically what Mystic Shield does is it makes him impervious to everything except arts. All your regular attacks are going to do nothing, but your arts will still do their normal damage. So in our case, since we're pretty much just going to be using Miracle Arts, it really doesn't matter that much. All we're missing out on are like the 4 hits at the beginning. So really our damage should be largely unaffected. Those hits do very few anyway. Now with a situation like this with Gala, he's not going to be able to do a whole lot because his AP is low. So I'm going to have him Spirit. It's actually also very important. Well, let's get this attack over with. So yeah, you can see there the arts were the only ones that were doing any damage. So yeah, there's Noah tearing it up too. Nice 4,600 damage. But yeah, as I was getting ready to say, it's actually very important that you stagger your attackers in this battle. Basically have one person attack Noah, have one person Spirit Gala, because Vaughn's pretty much going to be healing every turn. Now the reason for this is that once you break his shield, it will break after a certain amount of damage. Once you do that, he's going to unload on you with this incredibly powerful skill, and if, especially Noah, if she's not spiriting, she'll probably die. So you pretty much just want to make sure that you have somebody able to survive it at all times. So let's get the healing berry out. Everyone's gonna, or she's gonna have to spirit. Gala can go ahead with his miracle arts. There we go. Yeah, Gala's doing quite a bit of damage now too. Those extra levels really help to buff things up. Yeah, so there's his Guilty Cross move, which is pretty damaging. He's got some other things at this point, I believe, but I don't exactly remember what all they are. I don't know if there's an all-targeting one right now or not, but either way, right now, he's not too much of a threat. You shouldn't have too much trouble at this point. The key is just making sure that you're ready whenever you break that shield. There's no indication that it's about to, so like I said, that's why I usually like to kind of stagger my attacks a bit. Man, with this kind of damage number, though, it should be over fairly quickly. It's amazing just how much more powerful you are once you gain a few levels, you know? So there's that Guilty Cross again. That's really not too bad. It's less than 1,000 damage, which is basically nothing at this point. So, I mean, really, we could probably have Vaughn attack and still be alright, you know, and Noah not die, but I just don't really like taking that risk. I'm going to just use a Healing Flower instead of a Berry, though, so we don't waste those too much. Alright, she's got a Spirit. Gala can do his Miracle Art, which he probably already had in, but I'm redoing it anyway. So yeah, I mean, she's close enough. She'll survive whatever from that. Unless we break his shield. Well, she is spiriting, so that's still fine. Alright, it should be within the next couple of rounds that we manage to break that thing. It looks like he's just using Guilty Cross right now. So it's not like there's really too much to worry about. And I guess we could also talk about the music track. Of course, Court has his own boss battle music. I mean, it would be kind of boring if he didn't. Like, if it just used the generic boss theme, I mean, geez, that would be really anticlimactic. And it's pretty good. It's relatively simple. It just kind of repeats the same type of thing. But I kind of like it. It sets the mood rather well, so... you know, it's not some big orchestrated thing. It's just, it keeps you focused on the battle, I think, so that's kind of cool. Okay, and there we go, we finally broke it. Now we should get to see the attack that he does. He doesn't always do it, I've noticed. And yeah, he's going to do Guilty Cross. Okay, so I think he might actually skip out on it. He will usually do it later on. You'll usually see it at least once per battle. But he doesn't always do it immediately after you break the shield. He usually does, but not always. So it looks like that's the kind of situation we just got into this time. I'm going to go ahead and actually spoon, just because we have plenty of MP. And why is all of his MP almost gone? Oh, because he used, yeah, that's right, he used those other two spells. Okay, well anyway, we're going to use Spoon, just to make sure that we're all up there. Crap, see, I still need to keep my attackers staggered. Then he just had, actually, it doesn't really matter now though, because our regular attacks do still do damage, so we can kind of go back to the more traditional combos. There we go. Alright, so we're all back in good fighting shape. I'm pretty much just anticipating that big attack. Once he does that, we can start just going all out on him. I'm not sure exactly how long it'll take him, but hopefully he'll do it, because it's pretty cool looking, and I do want to show it. And that's pretty good, too. Not that Guilty Cross again. He's done that pretty much every turn, hasn't he? That's a little boring. Yes, I'm not entirely sure why he's being so predictable. I remember him being a little bit tougher than this, but I don't know. Alright, Gala will be fine with just the Healing Flower. He's got a ton of HP as it is. And use Spirit then. That's good that he hit Gala with it, though, because he kind of needed the AP. Oh man, Noah is tearing it up. Look at that. Alright, come on, do the big attack. Do something different. Oh, baby. Oh, man, I love that attack. And you can see it did put us all in the red, even though we were pretty much at maxed health, and we've gained like 5 levels since then. Basically, with that attack, if I had came in here at the level I was at before, and nobody was spiriting, he would have absolutely one-shotted us. We would have been completely wiped out. So that's part of the reason why I went ahead and grinded up a little bit. But alright, so you can see he definitely doesn't have much yet. He doesn't have much left. Oh, there's Mystic Circle. I knew he had another attack. Yeah, I knew he had another attack that had to be all hitting. So, I don't know, it's really weird that he was using Guilty Cross so much. I'm not sure why he was relying on that. But, oh well, at least we got to see pretty much everything he can do. So, that's about all you can ask for. Alright, now I'm fully expecting Noah to finish this. Oh man, she didn't do it. How awesome would that have been if Noah was the one to finish off this battle? You know, that would have been so appropriate. Oh wow, he's doing it again. You know, I definitely can't say it's a bad thing that we got to see that twice. Alright, so, Gala should end it on this turn. If he doesn't, I don't even know what's wrong with him, but one more Byron Rage should do it. Wow, I can't believe that didn't. Okay, maybe Noah will get her chance after all. Maybe he's got a little more health than I'm expecting he does. I just see him get knocked down and I think, well, you know, certainly with a couple more miracle arts he'll be done. So, I don't know. Hopefully Noah can do it this time. I'd kind of rather her finish it anyway. Like I said, I think that seems more appropriate, so... Alright, let's heal up Gala. Noah, take care of business. Gala Spirit. Yes, looks like that did it.